Okay, let me try something new here. Let's see if I can put this phone down here for a minute to see if I can talk to you guys. Oops, there you go. Waiting. This lighting is not really flattering, so let me do it this way and wait for everybody to get in. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay, let me share my video. Hopefully I went live in the right spot. I see a set of eyes. Welcome everybody. Welcome to all. This is Monica Gioberti, a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Stafford, Virginia, and my business is Stampin' with Monica. This is my weekly coffee and cards class that I do. And I am coming to you every Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. on my business Facebook page, Stampin' with Monica. So hopefully I'm in the right spot. And let me share the video so everybody will be able to, I'm live. Morning at 10:30 a.m. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, everybody. Okay, let me share this video to the group, my Stampin' with Monica group. So if you're not part of this group, I would love for you to join the group. It's just so you'll be able to see my comments quicker in the group. And so I would really appreciate it. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. And as we all know, sharing is caring, and this is what helps me reach more people that might enjoy what I'm showing. So if you think that what I like to share with you is worth it, feel free to invite your friends to watch the videos, okay? Either live or on a replay. Okay, so I just wanted to show my face, and I don't have a stand that can show my face, so I am going to hook you up here so I can show you my surface. But I just wanted to say hi, show my face, because most of the time you see my hands. But I wanted to just, thank you, Cindy. I just wanted to put a face to a voice or a face to a set of hands. And this is me, okay? Just hold on. Let me flip the phone. Okay, let me see. I gotta do it this way. And then you see my face. Huh. Okay. Hopefully I will not lose you. If I do, please come back. I will come back up. Okay, maybe I'm centered, maybe not. Let's see what you see here. I'm a shorty and my phone is up there. Let me hook it up because I forgot to charge this phone, my new phone, but it needs a little bit of charging here and there. Voila, sorry for the shaking. Okay, so what's going on? As you can see, I did the drawing for a comment. So commenting and liking my videos helps me, but also helps you. So for every comment that you enter during the live video, I enter you in the drawing for the set of cards that I make during my Facebook Live. And I did the drawing with the random comment picker, whatever you call it, is a Facebook feature. And so the winners are Chris Smart and July are the winner of the cards from last week. Ladies, I'm behind mailing stuff. Linda and everybody else, your cards will go in the mail. Hopefully today I will package them up and then send them out. Okay, so these are the cards. If you remember, there was a challenge. It was the shaker card as well as a what you might call it, a sketch challenge, and so I use this stamp set that I love so much. So these are the cards that are going out. They have a name now for the winners. Congratulations to the winners. Let me put them aside. Okay, so a few things to go over. First, let's go over a few things and then just go on with the stamping. And make sure that you comment. That tells me that you're watching, because I can only see eyes. So I will really appreciate that. Okay, so ladies, as I said, this is Stamping with Monica. This is my link to my website. If anybody's interested in placing an order, this is the host code for this month. And any size orders are appreciated. They help me stay in business. And this goes to my loyal customers and maybe new customers, I don't know. But if you see something that you like that I'm showing you today, this is the host code, and there's always a gift tied to the host code, that I like to say thank you with small gifts for your support. Okay, sharing, you will be entered into the drawing, and I showed you last week what is the stamp set that I'm giving away at the end of September. Let me see if I can find it. This is the one. It's the Festive Corner stamp set. Oh, this phone is really crooked. Sorry, ladies. Hold on. Because there, maybe I'm not so crooked. But this is the stamp set that I will give away. And everybody that share for how many times you get entered into the drawing for the Festive Corner. I think it's a very cute stamp set. You can stamp cards, you can stamp the envelopes, you can make tags. This is good to use with the Stamparatus, and you know that the Stamparatus is my favorite tool in the whole wide world here. Oh, well, beside the stamping and cut and emboss machine. Okay, so that's going. Okay, I gave you that. The new promotion, this is mostly for customers that love Stampin' Up. Stampin' Up is doing a promotion, and it's going to be, it is a great promotion. And you know that the starter kit is always on sale, because you always pay $99 and you can select up to $125 in merchandise. This month they are sweetening the deal, because on top of that deal, they're gonna give you guys, whoever is deciding, 2 sets. One is the Queen Stand Lace stamp set and the So Much Love stamp set, plus a pack of rhinestones, and a card kits, 8 each for each stamp set. They're gonna give you 8 card kits, including envelopes, and a tutorial, so you are ready to create with the new stamp set. Okay, so that's the deal. I think it's about I don't know, I need to figure out. I was supposed to check the prices of this one, but it is a great deal. Okay, and as I say, you can get whatever you want in the starter kit. You can just take advantage of that and don't do anything else. And maybe, after the first 3 months you are done. But I am sure that once you get the kit and you become a Stampin' Up demonstrator, become part of our team, the Happy Basement Stampers, you will enjoy, and you will say, okay, let me try one more. Stay one, because we have fun, right? I have a lot of my demonstrators, part of my team, that are watching today, and I think that we all agree that it's fun. It is a nice community. We're sharing something in common, that is the love of stamping, creating, crafting, but also we've become friends, and that's what I like the most. It's meeting new people, meeting people that they will become friends. Okay, enough about this. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, okay? Then on September 10th, that is tomorrow, is the last day. If you haven't signed up for the paper pumpkin for this month, tomorrow is the last day. And you can choose to select sign up as a monthly subscription, or you can decide to buy just the one kit for this month to try it out. But it's so much fun and worth every penny. Okay, so this is that. Obviously, it's going to cover a few of the upcoming holidays. And then my monthly special is always a free tutorial bundle. And you can see this is fall fun. You can see all the preview of the projects, and this is free with a minimum $40 order during the month, and my team receives this for free. Okay, I am done with the blabbering. Oh, and yeah, from here, but I also want to remind you, my class for this month, my class to go, is the Have a Hoot class, online class. Registration closes on the 12th of this month. You will, the cost of the class is $27 and includes a goodie bag of supplies. So it's consumable supplies that is worth over $20. So it is designer series paper, ribbon, embellishments that you will need to put together the cards. You will receive supplies to make 4 cards and 4 treat holders, can be candy holders or whatever. And they're not only Halloween, okay? Because this stamp set covers a fall covers Halloween, covers Christmas. So the cards and the project will cover these 3 occasions. You will not receive anything that is stamped, okay? Only the supplies cut up to make the projects. If you need to add either the stamp set or the bundle, because some of this stuff you will require to fussy cut or hand cut, those I will offer them at the catalog price. So but the card class itself is $27 porch pickup or $35 mailed, and registration closes tomorrow on the 12th. So let me know if you're interested. And just a few samples. These are not the cards, but look how cute this one. This is, yes, Halloween, but it can also be a fall card. And look how this is just using the stamp set and using other designer series paper, how the look changes, right? So there you go. That's my blabbering. And let me show you what we're doing today. Today we are working with the Magic in This Night suite, and I love it. As I said, it's not because of the Halloween holiday that I like it, but I like the colors and everything, and especially like this designer series paper because it's so yummy and it's very versatile, very versatile. But today I'm working on 2 projects that are covering one of my team's challenges. Ciao Vittoria, sorry, somebody's watching from Italy. It's covering my team creative challenge that was including using vellum and a sketch, as I said, a card sketch. But let me show you some of the samples because you know I do swaps. So these are some of the samples that I received. You can see I love the set of dies, and I'm going to show you. This is just to highlight the different designer series paper, some of them, and I'm going to take them out. This is another one. I love this paper. I love this paper. And look at this fun fold of this paper. I did not make this. Somebody else did, and I don't know who, because I don't even know if I have the business card. But look at this card. Very nice. Okay, so let me take everything out. I wanted to show you the paper. As I said, look at the patterns. They're very versatile. This, look at that. This one, and this one. Look at them. So yes, this can be a Halloweeny. A little bit of this one, but not all of them. And then, so these are the color side, and then you have black and white on the other side. Yes, you have bats, but this look, to me, they look doilies, like doilies. Yes, you have the bats, and I'm going to show you what you can do with that. Stripes, flowers, again, and this pattern that I don't know the name of. You guys are better than me, so English is not my first language, so this is the herringbone. I don't know what you call it. So this is the those are the patterns of the designer series paper. And part of the suite also is, so I showed you the designer series paper. These are the other items that are part of the suite. Look at that. This is the embossing folder. These iridescent pearls, they're not only to me, they can cover anything, and because they have hints of green, purple, blue, some black, but I think they can be used for any occasion. I think these are very versatile too. And this ribbon, this mesh ribbon, is just to die for. And it's not only Halloween. This ties beautiful bows. Very simple and easy. Look. And you know me and my bows, right? Look. There. And you know what? You can take the Stampin' Blends and you can make this mesh of any color you like. Because, you know, remember the Stampin' Blends are permanent markers. And so I think this is a very nice ribbon. And then we have the embossing folder. And this is the stamp set. Hallows Night Magic. I love the font. These are, you can stamp and die cut with this die cut, as well as, ladies, I probably you already know because I'm not the only one showing this. You can die cut these two with these dies, okay? So that's an extra perk of having these. And these labels here are gorgeous. So this cuts this one, and then I use in my sample. So this is a very large label. And then this label die cuts the flower on this way, and then this little one cuts the leaves, and then we have a spider, and these are 3 small bats. 1, 2, 3, they come out. Okay, just wanted to show you. And this is beautiful. You will see this, I used that in one of my projects. Okay, so I am done blabbering. I showed you everything, and I'm going to show you the project, and I'm going to show you the first one. Let me clear out, because every time I show you stuff, I make a mess. Okay, so clear out. Let me know if you have questions in the meantime. And oh, thank you, Arlequin. Okay, I like that. Thank you for your help. So, first card, I'm going to show you the first card. This is the one that I created. It's very simple. There's nothing major about this card, but I think the combination of the color, I personally like it, but you know, it doesn't mean that you have to like it. So I included the vellum, and I embossed the vellum with the Cobwebs embossing folder. This is a 3D embossing folder, and that's my covering the challenge for the team. And this one also has the mesh, has the pearls. I already die cut, and this flower, this designer series paper, I love it. Okay, so let me show you how to make that. Simple and easy. So I did some of the work ahead of time. So this is regular cardstock cut in 5.5 by 8.5, scored in half, 4 1/4, and this is Pretty Peacock. Okay, and that is part of the colors that coordinate with this designer series paper. That is Pretty Peacock, Basic Black. Let me read them here. Because you know, if you look in the back of the pack of the designer series paper, you will find everything that matches. Basic Black, Blackberry Bliss, Cajun Craze, Pretty Peacock, and Whisper White. Those are the colors that match. So Pretty Peacock over here, I cut a piece of the designer series paper, small flowers, and then on the other side. I was going to do this initially, but then I decided that I wanted a little bit of a contrast, and this designer series paper can be used for any occasion. But you know, I'm using this designer series paper and this suite, so I wanted to do Halloween just to cover. But I think it's very versatile. So let me just do this because it's simple and easy. And you know that lately my liquid glue has become my friend. So this just goes down flat. This card doesn't have anything special as far as huge technique, because I think that the designer series paper and everything else do their job. Okay, then I took my vellum. I used my favorite Taylor Tag punch to cut the tails. Right here, put it inside and cut the tails with the punch, and then ran it through the die cutting embossing machine with the embossing folder. Simple and easy, nothing special to it. Okay, one thing that we have to remember is that when we're playing with vellum, we should only put the adhesive that on the part that doesn't show. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do in the middle because I'm gonna cover it. Even though I discovered that liquid glue is not, I mean, it covers, it dries out, so you don't see it. I don't know if you can notice here, but you don't see any glue in the back. Okay, then I'm working on this part because it's simple and easy. I cut a piece of the mesh. I love this ribbon. Okay, that's how it's gonna go. This card will go fast. I'm gonna take 2 dimensionals for now and put it in the middle right here, because that's how I'm going to secure the ribbon. Okay, and that is done. Now we're going to stamp and work on the main focus image. That is the sentiment. And look how strange the stamp set is. I just put it together this morning. So it's, yeah. I didn't realize that it was not covering, the rubber was not covering everything. There may be a reason why. I'll need to figure it out. But today, I'm just going to stamp it, and I'm use it this way. I'm not thinking too much, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ink. You know that when you have a bigger stamp, bigger than your ink pad, this is the best way to ink your pad so you can see what's going on. So we are going to stamp it like so. Okay. Look, there's a smudge. Flip it over. Oh, you know why? There. So I'm gonna clean it. So yeah, don't pound too hard. Let's see. You know that I have to mess up right in front of you. I always have to show you that that anybody can do this. I didn't mean to mess it up, but in the meantime, I showed you. Okay, way better. No, it's not way better. Why can't I just stamp today the right way? You know what? This is gonna be like so. I'm gonna put a bling there. So not to worry, not to worry. Okay, so I chose to color, and I chose the set of the Blackberry Bliss stamping blend, and this is the dark mint macaron. I'm using the bullet to color the leaves. I'm gonna go fast here. So, okay, in the meantime, I don't know, this might not be something that interests you, but yeah, Friday afternoon, my son got married. We drove down to Richmond. So he came down on Thursday night, spent the night with us, and then got ready, got a nice haircut, got ready, got new clothes, and then we left for Richmond. And you know what? Traffic was horrible. So that is an indication that things are semi back to normal. Then we got down. This was actually in Mechanicsville. That's where it was a judge, the guy that did the ceremony. So we had to wear a mask, obviously, because it was inside. But then it was a quick ceremony. And then we took a few pictures. Then we drove to the location of the site of their new home. They will start building the house in 45 days. That's just because of the paperwork that needs to be done. And so we took pictures of them in front of their lots. It's a beautiful new development. Don't ask me the name because I forgot. But it's beautiful. The house is going to be nice. We walked into the model, so we saw what the house would look like with a few changes that they decided to make. But I'm very happy for them. And then November will be the other ceremony with everything. So yeah, it was something different. And then after that, we went downtown Richmond to have dinner at a restaurant that is called Tazza. That means cup in Italian. I'm going to put a little bit of highlight there. See, I'm following what the design of the stamp, and it's easy to do the highlighting and everything because you just follow the design. Don't think too much. And then I'm going back with my light to blend everything in. And this one is done. Okay? Simple and easy. And you know me, I'm not an artist as far as coloring. I'm just going with the flow. Okie dokie. So this is done. And now, for the first time ever, I'm taking my new die cut and embossing machine and do the die cutting, because before I only used it for my embossing. So we're learning to die cut. I think I used 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the one that I'm using. I'm missing one. Okay, then I need platform number 2 because it will not be thick enough, and then I will need these. Okay, remember one thing, I'm gonna ruin this. These are brand new. So it's not a magnetic platform yet because mine is on its way. Okay, so I'm going to use my dies and do what we used to do at the beginning when the other die cutting machine came out and we did not have the embossing. No, not the embossing, the whatchamacallit. We did not have the magnetic platform, so I'm using washi tape, old washi tape that I got collected, and now I am finding it very useful because I use it with my, in this case, I'm gonna use it like so, or I use it with the Stamparatus. So it's putting that to work. Let's see if it works. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Okay, this will not be the same. Oh no, the bottom one will not be the same. So let's try it. Ready? Go. Oh my golly. Oh, it's barely making noises. Okay, let's see here if this came out the way I wanted to. Yeah. Did it cut? Yeah, I just need to take this one off. Yeah. I put too much, whatchamacallit, washi tape. Oh, no, please, don't tell me. Okay. Yeah, put just a little bit of washi tape, ladies. Good thing that this is the only thing that I'm going to die cut in front of you. Yep. Okay, done. This part is done, and let me see. First impression in my beautiful plate. Let me close this one and move it to the side. Off I go, and voila. So this part is done, and I've decided now, see if I can mess this one up too. Because, you know, I stamped and cut, and now I need to stamp the sentiment right here. The magic in this night. Voila! There's magic in this night. Done. So I'm taking my dimensionals, and stick with me because the next card has a different technique with vellum. Nothing major. But, good morning, Sharon. All the way from Texas, I think, right? Good morning, everybody. Good morning to everybody. Okay, let's peel this, and I just put, woo, dimensionals, they do stuck on your fingernails. Okay, and this one is gonna go like so, nothing major, and this one is gonna go with dimensionals. You know me and dimensionals, right? You can make a box out of this. There's stuff that so many things that you can do. So this card, I think, is simple, just a little bit of coloring. I'm trying to rush here so I don't keep you too long. And look how nice. Now, we're missing the bling, and let's use our bling, and these are the iridescent pearls, and I'm using my, see, this is sticky still, so let me do one. It's gonna cover the mess. Look, nobody knows. Come up, come on, come up. Now I'm playing with that. I need to replace the thing. So this one is gonna go like so, and this one is gonna go like so. So this is different. One goes the other way. Okay, so this is card number 1 and card number 2. Simple and easy. Okay, that's number 1. Okay, now we're gonna move to the other card, and let me put this stuff away because I did everything for the next card, and I'm going to show you what it will look like. We're just going to use this. No more, there's no coloring for the next one, but there is something else. So this is really a Halloweeny, how would I say? Okay, so this is the card that I made, and I think I will change a few things. So this is the other card. This is really Halloweeny, you know, using the colors. This one, yeah, it could be, there's magic in this night. It could be somebody's birthday, right? Okay, so this is the other card, and this is vellum. We have a layer of vellum, and a layer of Whisper White that I ran into the embossing folder. And this one, I decided to emboss on my vellum, on the vellum. So these are the pieces, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So this is 4 1/4 by 11, fold in half, scored in half, and crease. So that's what we're doing. This one I can go ahead and glue it down because I don't need to do anything to this one. So I'm gonna do so. And this one is gonna go down a little crooked. Voila, this part is done. Then while I have all this part, I'm going to show you what I have. So this is the part that I already ran through the embossing folder. It's going to go there. And this is the vellum that's going to go on top that we're going to work on. Then I ran a piece of the Designer Series paper. I chose this pattern, and the back has the stripes. And I used the same size die for the one that I showed you, and when I had already die cut it right there. I have the 3 bats, and the dies I showed them to you. This is the die that will cut the 3 one. Okay, and I used this border right here to cut a piece, and it's this is 4 1/4, so it works perfectly with the base of the card. And I used the black glimmer paper, and remember, something different, that is black in the back too. Okay, so it goes there. Let me move everything on the side. Now I am going to stamp the sentiment that says Happy Halloween, and I chose to go with Cajun Craze. And let's see if I can get a good inking and stamp straight for you. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, that gets stamped, and that is the only stamping that I need to do. Now we're going to work on the embossing. I'm going to move everything because I know it's going to fly everywhere. Okay, you know how this works. Vellum, to emboss, I'm taking Versamark, and I'm taking the silver embossing powder, and then I have a heat tool. So you know that we don't have our embossing buddy anymore, so hopefully I will not get, but if you don't have an embossing buddy, I think I'm gonna try with this is a dryer sheet. I'm gonna try, see if it works. I didn't try it before, so we'll see. So I'm going to stamp the first one right here, and obviously you won't see much because it's vellum. With Versamark, okay, and immediately with a spoon, and I want to apply my powder right away because I don't want the ink, the Versamark ink, to dry, so then nothing will stick to it because the powder sticks to whatever is wet. Okay, not so bad. I guess it worked using the dryer sheet, but since I put my fingers here, I'm gonna retry. Now we're gonna re-ink with Versamark, and now I'm going to stamp again like so. Okay. Whoa, baby. Good. Saved by the bell. And I'm going to go on. Yep. So if you don't have the embossing buddy, ladies, a dryer sheet works just as well. I'm missing a little bit there. Yes, now we're good. Okay, now I can get my heat tool, and because it's vellum, it's going to go fast. So let me just heat. Sorry for the noise. Hold on. And off I go. So you can see, and I'm staying far away because it's vellum, so it's thinner than the cardstock, and you don't want it to burn. But it does go pretty quickly. Yep, done. Voila, done. Thank you for the tip, Patrice. I just glanced at the screen and I saw that you posted a tip. Nice to know. I did not know about that. So that's something to know. There you go. So I needed the white because I was thinking of putting this one right here, but I don't think it was going to pop. So with the white, it's going to pop a little bit more. So I'm going to put a bit of adhesive here because you know that you want to hide. So that's where most of it, and then a little bit there, just a tiny bit, because I don't want to show too much. And we're going to cover it on top of the vellum and press a bit. There, there, there. Okay? So, are you still with me, ladies? Hopefully so. Okay. And then, look how easy and simple this is. So just a little technique with the vellum. One of the techniques that you can do using vellum. But you can emboss on vellum and it works just fine. Okay? Now I have this, and actually, you know what, ladies? I use glue in that one. And I wanted to stamp far separate because I wanted to put this one in the middle and not cover too much of my, the bat. So this is gonna go in the middle, right there. So I'm securing. I'm doing the same. This one's gonna get 4. I can even do one here and one here. You know that I love dimensionals, but if I can save some, I will. I'm ready. Putting these 1 and 2. And look, so this designer series paper is not even, it's not too Halloweeny. Okay. And then I'm gonna go, and I think I use dimensionals, of course. So it's 1 here and 1 here. I'm gonna put my sentiment down, smack here in the middle, like so. Simple and easy, not as crooked. And let's see. This one I wanted to go, I'm gonna change a bit. And I'm using my small dimensionals, the little dimensionals. And actually, ladies, I forgot. You know, we have the black dimensionals too. So I could see, let me find them. And I'm using just the edges here. A little small one. So even if I go off, nobody will see it because it's black. Can you see him? So let me see, where is this gonna go? This one, I wanted to go right here, a little bit there. Okay, stick. This one already put the white, but it's small enough that I can cover it. And this one is gonna go like so. 1, 2. And this little fella, where am I gonna put him? There or here or there? There. It's flying away over there. But I'm using just a little bit of liquid glue now. There. Done. Okay. And since we have the pearls out, I think I'm gonna put one small one on this color. Right there. Just because. And I'm gonna finish this one too. And this one is gonna go like so. Okay. So ladies, these are the cards for today. Where's the other one? I hope you enjoyed them. So just a simple technique, embossing on vellum, 2 ways. Dry embossing and heat embossing. Okay. Love the designer series paper in this suite. Love it. I love this embossing foil. I love these pearls. The mesh is just wonderful. So remember to get entered in the drawing for these cards. Comment, like. And then the sharing will get you in, at the end of the month, into the drawing for the free stamp set that I showed you before. And I just wanted to remind you about the Have a Hoot class to go. This is the stamp set and the dies that are not included in the cost. Cost of the class is $27. You will receive supplies to make 4 cards and 4 treat holders. Can be candy holders or anything. Some are boxes. Obviously, they're boxes. And so that's what you're paying. $27 porch pickup, or $35 if you want me to mail it to you. You will receive all the cardstock, cut and emboss if it requires embossing. I will not send you any stamped images. If you want to add the Have a Hoot to your the class, the bundle would be to $51.25. That is catalog price, and I think the stamp set is only $23. So registration closes on the 12th. Okay, ladies, this is my class to go. One of the classes to go for September. I am starting, planning to start my Christmas card series, and that will be to go too. Unfortunately, this is the way we're going to do it for now. But that is all, ladies, and I hope you enjoyed the show for today, and I will see you next week. Just a reminder, I have a YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate you if you subscribe. I just need a few extra subscribers to be able to get my personal link for the YouTube channel. Okay, and join my Stamping with Monica group if you don't mind. Thank you, and I will see you next week. Bye.